forward to seeing the basketball in DJ Burns' hands often, but turns it over on the first possession. The trap has worked for Virginia early.
Beekman going to work in the paint. Gardner, who's had a hot hand lately, and he gets the first bucket.
And coming into the season, you would have expected Jaden Gardner to be the leading scorer for the Hoos, but he's been just that down the stretch.
Burns on the entry. Nice feathery touch by the 6'9". So this one's certainly a battle of ultimate strengths. Vanderplas gets it and lays it in. Comes right back to Burns in the lane. He'll get a second crack at it. Burns playing really well coming in. He's an excellent passer, and that turns into a hoop from the corner right now in this offense for the Wolfpack, isn't he?
He's a much more comfortable player in the offense for NC State than he was, but you also have to consider he's 2 years older, 2 years wiser.
That NC State is ranked in the top 25, and both Carolina and Duke are not. Under 10 to get up a shot. Marcel on the drive with a turnaround, knocks it down. Beekman keeps on driving, left hand blocked by Duana. Clark, Shedrick trying to finish. He does, and he takes a hit as well. He'll be at the line.
And Caden Shedrick in the right spot, able to finish through contact, gets the foul.
Smith, the top scorer in the conference. Joyner off the fake, and they give it back. Beekman with the slam will finish that one off. Now listen to this crowd. Smith down the lane, and that rolls in.
Absolutely great to see Jaden Gardner back on the floor.
Smith airborne and a block. And Shedrick does that an awful lot, doesn't he?
Still getting the job done when he's on the floor.
Clark making a move on the drive. Left hand and lays it in. Kihei Clark 40% outside the three. McNeely can be deadly out there. Smith trying to get started. Banging against Clark and drops in two.
Of course, there's not a shot that DeQuavion can't make.
4 points so far. Catch, and that's going to roll in. Tough play for Shedrick. Got it to go, though.
Throughout his career, but Caden Shedrick, the presence of mind to lay it up in comparison to try and dunking it and getting the bucket.
Smith with a triple. Got that.
He has the ability to start breaking plays off and go do his own thing and take advantage of his opportunity to score one-on-one.
He's had some big games. Gardner, yes. Approaching the 6-minute mark, and only 16 points for NC State. McNeely, yes, that's a two-pointer. And Gardner tears down the rebound. He's getting about 5 a game. Beekman through, didn't finish it.
He's come in and given his team everything that he can early in this game.
Beekman, nice dish for Gardner, got it.
And right now, 18 points in the first 18 minutes of this first half.
Gardner gets a look and sticks it.
North Carolina very close to NC State.
Smith just lost it. Clark wants to run. Up against Joyner and slapped out. Duana got a hand on it. Trying to push the tempo again. A lot of turnovers here for the Wolfpack. The bounce for Gardner and the stuff. They made him pay, didn't they? Quavion Smith up for Marcel. Burns in, playing with 2 personals. He'll turn and fire and swishes it in. Burns on him, draped all over him. Burns in foul trouble in the first half. Beekman on the drive, past him and scores it. Very patiently, they get it to Gardner. Vanderplas underneath, and they do add on, and they double up the Wolfpack 40-20. A lot of them tonight in Cavaliers' favor. Joyner nearly lost it, defended really tight by Clark underneath, gets it back. A shot on target here by Burns.
For a team that's only averaging about 6 turnovers a game over their last 5 games.
Beekman with a blow by, stopped, and it pops outside here for Smith. Smith on the attack and lays it in. Clark on the dish and finished off underneath by Beekman. Beautiful play by the Cavaliers. Joyner off the fake. Kicks out. Smith with a long one. Yes, sir. A three-pointer. Smith won't wait. Hits the triple with a feathery touch. Joyner on the dribble. Shot clock inside 10. And that'll be buried from the corner by Morsell.
I'm not sure I ever played a game where I didn't individually have more than 2 turnovers.
I mean, that's a tiny number. Backdoor cut. Beekman with a slam on a nifty dish from Kihei Clark. I don't think there's anybody in the country who's a better bounce passer than Kihei Clark is.
Ooh, okay. You're breaking that one down for me, Obi. You going
in heavy traffic.
Next level there.
Well, Morsell again. Yes, from that corner.
Going and putting his head way above the rim.
Oh.
And again, you know, doing the testing of a vertical leap is different.
Right. Quick feed inside and the finish by Shedrick. He was Michael's guy.
There you go.
That's it right there. That says everything. Morsell with a leaner. Line drives it in. Boy, tough shot with that two-pointer. He was a little frustrated there. He thought he was open on the inbounds. Joyner. Pull-up pop. And knocks it down at last.
So many teams contending for those top 4 seeds in ACC tournament time.
Smith for Burns and 2. So trying to test that theory right now as Clark gets it up to Beekman. They break it. Gardner free will lay it in. Just 2 fast break points tonight for the Wolfpack. They really live on that. On the angle, it won't go. Second effort, Morsell. Yes, sir. He came back pretty quick.
He absolutely did. And of course, Virginia's a different team without him on the floor. He is their low post scorer.
Oh, McNeely got over the cover defensively and blocked the shot. Shedrick setting the screen. Clark never in any hurry. On the drive and the lay-in by Beekman. And Beekman on the drive will kick it. McNeely buries a 3.
And again, you don't lose that bond even though you're wearing a different uniform.
Joyner lofts it up there and it drops from 3-point territory. But the final seconds here as Virginia has pulled into a 3-way tie for first place in the ACC along with Pitt and Clemson.